Hello guys, we are the Super Trash Gamers and welcome to the very first episode of the Trash Review. Now you may be wondering what the Trash Review is and what exactly you can expect to see in this series.
We will be scoring the objects, games, characters, and anything else we can think of on a 1 to 5 junk scale.
That's right, now let's take a look at each score and what exactly they mean. Here at the Trash Review, the best score you can get is biodegradable. This score means that you aren't the best in the world, but you are close to being good and have the best chance to make it off the junk scale and help the community again. Next in line we have recyclable. If you get this score, then this means you're good in some ways, but overall you are individually junk. With this score you are moving down the junk scale and have only a slight chance of making it off. Coming in third we have garbage can. This is a middle of the pack score and means you aren't the worst we have seen, but you definitely could be a lot better. With this score, you can make it off the scale, but it is highly unlikely. The trash heap. There's really nothing good coming from being a trash heap other than you aren't last. If you get this score, then you showcase a lot of issues and bugs. If you are scored a trash heap, you are disliked by many and will probably stay on the junk scale. Last and definitely least is the dumpster fire. This sounds exactly as its name, and if you get this score you should be thrown into a dumpster fire. Essentially this means you are awful from the beginning and have seen no real improvements. You are widely hated and stand no chance ever coming off the junk scale.
Now that we have seen what the scores mean and how we will use them, it's time to reveal today's topic.
Today's topic is an object from Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It's classified as an LMG. It is the VKM.
Now, let's give you an in-depth look at the gameplay just by itself so you can get the real feel of how the VKM is. As you can see, sometimes you can't even pull out the gun fast enough to get a hit, so it's very challenging to kill people sometimes. In a way.
Those hit markers though.
As most of the people who use the VKM notice, it is very hard to draw your gun out when someone is right in front of you, so most likely you will die.
I feel like it's so slow when he's taking the gun out, and when he's trying to aim where he wants, it's taking way too long to get to where he wants it.
Yeah.
So he's just shooting like above them and everything. And you'd think with how many hit markers he gets on them, that they should be dead by then. I mean, if you're using an LMG with those like big rounds, you'd think like maybe 3 shots or so would kill someone. I guess they probably have to nerf it a little, because it shoots like so many bullets at once.
After we come back, we're going to score it and give it a place on the junk scale.
Ready to launch sensor. Eliminated. Hostile signal down.
Mine ready to deploy.
Turn this around. Bring home the bacon.
Disruptor going up.
Hostile down.
I'm feeling buyer's remorse.
Now that you got an in-depth look at what the VKM is and how it's actually used, it's time to now score it.
So, as you can see, in Black Ops 4 with the VKM, even if you get like that first initial kill, it takes way too long to reload your gun. And with the whole setup of running as teams, once you kill that first person, if you have to reload on that second person, you're gonna die. It's not gonna work out for you. So, as you can see from Sean316's gameplay, the VKM isn't the best weapon, but it has some setbacks, such as like it's not fast enough, you can't pull it out and aim it quick enough. Although there are like some factors like quick draw and fast mags that can really help out, it's not the best weapon to use unless you have like you're held up somewhere like in a tower, like in firing range. But with a fast pace in Call of Duty, you're more than likely just gonna get killed after the first kill you get.
The time has come where we see where the VKM lands on the junk scale. Let's take a look.
So we decided with all the different factors at hand that the VKM is kind of a middle-of-the-pack kind of weapon and deserves a rating of a garbage can. Now this doesn't mean it's not worth saving or using, because there's always a chance that we'll come back and give it a different rating. Now if there's any weapons, characters, or games you would like us to rate, let us know in the comments below. This has been the Trash Review. See you next time.